That was right on time, y'all. Right on time. Well, y'all, we knew that it was coming, and we knew that it was an Arctic blast coming through, and that it was going to go from 80 degrees down to 30 degrees during the daytime here in central Alabama, and it happened overnight. It's just incredible the way it happened. But we were in a time crunch, and we were trying to get a much warmer place for the animals. we are out here today. Today is the day that the guys came to go ahead and start on enclosing the barn. And my job today is to run interference because Otis and Goldie are very nosy, and you know, I stress the importance to them of not dropping any screws and not picking them up because emus like shiny stuff. So right now, I'm basically trying to run interference. It's not working because Otis and Goldie have just been so nosy. They have pecked on the boards, and the gentleman just told me that kind of hurt when he pecked him. So apparently he had some kind of orange marker in his hand, and Otis, while I was in the house, came up to him and decided he was going to take whatever was in his hand. So I've got Helen locked up in a stall, and I've got the puppy in a stall with Sophie in a stall. Now Dixie, she can run loose out here because she knows to get out of the way of the tractor. And they are in the process now of getting that first wall up. I did warn them that when they get into the steer pen, that Oakley would get them. So I'll stand in there and run interference as long as I need to when they are in that side. But let's turn this around and look at what's going on. Right now they're putting up reinforcement on the wall to get ready to put on the metal.
Good thing about it is this, I was putting this on this side, this board is running, looks like it's running pretty close, you know, put it all the way down. Right thing, and that's we run to the outside, we were cutting that. But, yeah, just have to get the chucky. The leaves ready.
Is it raining out there, buddy? Is it raining out there?
You know what though?
Is it raining?
I see what you're saying, that 10, it's gonna stop right there with that air bridge.
You sure are pretty. You sure are pretty boy. No, I don't want to pet you. I don't want to pet you.
Or we can go ahead and start running
Yeah.
and come on the inside.
Hey, baby. Hey, baby. I sure do like your hair. Can I put a bow in your hair? Mama put a bow in your hair. Hmm? We might have to play dress up. We might have to play dress up. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. Yes, you are. I love you. I love you. I love you. All right, we are in the barn, and yes, it has started raining already. They are going to continue working for a while, so they've got a frame up. They're about to start hanging some metal. So if we can get metal on this one side today, that's going to really help. They're coming back in like 2 days to, I'm sorry, I just looked over and saw Goldie, and she is strutting her stuff and showing her scarf. Poor Goldie. She needs a man. But they are about to start hanging metal, and this is going to help with this cold front coming through, but I think they're going to be done by the time it gets here on Monday because they're coming back in a couple of days. So I'm going to show y'all what they're doing. Can y'all hear that rain? It is really coming down now. Let me show you what the finished product looks like. Look at there, y'all. Can y'all see that? That is what it looks like now. And I'm gonna tell you the temperature difference inside the barn and outside the barn is amazing. Look at that beautiful sunny spot right there. The chickens have decided to come in here into the hay area and get some rest and warmth today. But it's crazy because right now the wind chill is down so low. It's like the wind chill is 30 degrees out there. And look how comfy and cozy Dixie is right there. She's guarding that bucket, y'all. The other two are in there with their food. Oakley is still in here. He said, give me more food, give me more food. Now, Ireland is out there at the hay ring, and the bulls have been laying out there in the hay in the sunlight today. But their stall here, we've got to get it cleaned out and put more hay in here now. We've got to do some shoveling. But this is the finished. Look at that, completely closed. Look at that. Y'all, we have an enclosed barn now. So let me tell you what the plan is for the opening to the barn. Now, the problem is that this is the western side. So we're going to get the west and northern winds coming from this direction here. So the plan is that here, we're going to do the barn doors here. So a 5-foot door here to slide this way and a 5-foot door there to slide that way on these, the barn slides that are located on the barn itself. The guys are going to be building on an extra lean-to stalls here on this side to match the chicken run on the other side. So plans are in effect for this side here. Now right now we have the water up there on the concrete platform, which that will turn into stalls eventually, and the water will probably come out to this area here outside of the barn. What I'm thinking for the future, because we have water to the fence, is that we're going to put water troughs on this fence here to keep from having hoses stretched across the pasture. So the bull's water will be over there, and over here will be the chicken and cow water. Now, these turkeys here are Harold and Tawanda's babies. They are leaving for their forever home tomorrow, except for a couple that I'm keeping. I am keeping the two white royal palm looking turkeys there. Hey, Tawanda. Tawanda gets around so good. Look at the princess. Y'all, just look at the princess feathers. Is she not just pretty? Marianne, you are so beautiful with your feathers. You are so beautiful. There's corn snacks over here. I completely understand. But y'all, we were in a time crunch because we knew this Arctic blast was coming, and we knew we had to get something going on with the barn. So I had told you in a previous video that we had gotten quotes out on this, and we knew that the blast was coming in by today, which is Monday, and the guys said that they could start this weekend, and we were like, let's do it, because you know it's going to get cold. The animals have got to have some protection from the wind, and I'm telling you the difference when you walk through this door right here. The difference is amazing. And I've noticed that the animals are just kind of hanging out in here today. Now, I would hang out in here too. I would not want to be out there in the cold when I could be in here in the warm. And the next project, or the next order of business for this project is I've got to hang the high bay lights up there and get them wired in, so that I can have lights in here, because it is much darker in here than it ever was. So we've got to get that done. Now, we're going to be building stalls here. So the temporary stall, which is AKA kennel, it will be leaving. It will be going to a different location, but I want y'all to see that. Can y'all see that? Can y'all see all those critters in here? They have found them an area that is warm, that the wind, of course the wind still comes through the door here, and it's kind of going down the alleyway, but when you get to the sides, it's like no wind, and the animals just kind of know it. So just much warmer, and you can see Sweet Otis has even found him a sunny spot over there, and he's getting it cleaned up. Oh, Helen just walked on me. Helen, why are you walking on me? Let's see if we can see her. Here she is. Helen. She wants everybody else's food too now. She's like, okay, Helen, come here. Come on. There you go. There you go, baby girl. It's funny because she knows her mama Snap. Oh, she's pushing me. Okay, you've already eaten, Helen. Okay, you've already eaten. She's a good girl. She's just rambunctious. She is just rambunctious. Oh, Helen! I probably need to cut the camera off. Oh, she's rubbing her head on me and licking. Got slobber everywhere. Eating my clothes. Trying to find an udder. Mom ain't got an udder. I love her. Well, y'all, feeding time is over, and I just wanted to show y'all that we have got it going on. That barn is going to be so much warmer for the animals. I do have a little bit of work to do. I've got to get in there, get more hay spread. Well, actually, got to get some straw spread because it's much warmer than hay. And get some fertilizer scooped and get it over to the compost bin and then put down some more straw. But it is so cold out here this morning. I am so thankful, y'all. I'm so thankful that we got that finished this weekend and ready for these animals. So bring on the winter. We are ready for you. Y'all farm on.